I think what happens, the students don't have a picture of this, but how you really get old is when you start having children. When I began this project, I was 37 years old, and my daughter Madeline was just born. She was a baby, and my son Dominic was 2 years old. And so those two babies of mine became lifers. And so we have this tradition now of lifers. And we have many, many students like my son and daughter that have gone through the Skaggs Catholic Center and started in daycare or maybe came as preschoolers or kindergartners, and they just stay with us the entire time. And that's become like a tradition of it. But what it does is it really kind of marks time. So I have a picture in my office of the first day of school in kindergarten when I walked my son into St. John's, and now he's 28 years old. And so like the passage of time is like, it just flies by when you start having children. And I think schools are that way too, because what schools do is they have a beginning and the end. We all look forward to May 30th when there's graduation or school ends for the year. We have this 3-month vacation, then we have a beginning, and then we have an end. So if you work in education or if you're a student in a K-12 school, time seems to go by faster than if you were just in like a regular work environment where there's no beginning and no real end. With that, you feel like you get older, you feel like time passes by quicker, but I don't think that's obviously not the case, but it feels that way.